Streaming on, recording on. All right. It is a bachelor kind of a weekend. I'm not messing that up by moving that window around, am I? Let me check. No, I can move the Dwarf Fortress window around without messing that up. Good. It is a bachelor kind of a weekend. My wife is in New York City at Broadway Week, and I am going to play some Dwarf Fortress. If you're watching the recording, great. In fact, according to Twitch, you're the only people listening to this right now because no one's live because, well, I just went live. All right, just having a little water. I've had some microphone issues lately, and by microphone issues, I mean I had my microphone set very, very low. That should now not be the case. You should be able to hear me better on the recordings. All right, and what we're going to do is continue. We're going to go to the Planets of Enchantment, which is where Sizzledpick is, my current fortress. So let's bring this bad boy up. Yeah. And I have some ideas about what I want to do. First thing I want to do, though, is lower the volume a little bit on the game music. All right, there we go. Well, it kind of got quiet anyway once I got into the fortress. All right, so Sizzledpick, what do we got? We have 56 dwarves, including my adventure mode dwarf from the other day, who I've renamed. I've given him the nickname Strider. That's Cyril Rushbell, who I think what the game does is sometimes it shows the English and sometimes it shows the Dwarven variant of the name. So I think Rushbell is the English version of his last name and Sasharith is the Dwarve. But you can also give nicknames. Oh, and yeah, he's drunk. So that's kind of fun. Oh, and he's annoyed because he doesn't have God. Okay. So that's an immediate thing we can fix, by the way. That he drank without a mug. I'm going to get distracted already, aren't I? So we're going to put some chests in the tavern, because what we can do is we can put mugs in them, and then dwarves can then drink from an actual mug. But I don't know if I actually have any goblets or mugs made, so I might need to craft some. No goblets there. Let me look, see if I can search under mug. No, nothing there. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's fire up our work orders, make a work order, and then let's see, can we do mug? Yeah, make rock mug. Let's just do a one-time order for 16 rock mugs. And let's make this a higher priority. Yeah. I think we're just sliding that up. Because dwarves without mugs is not my favorite. So I'll make that our number one priority, right? Meow. So what else are we doing? We're smelting. A lot of these are ongoing work orders. Now, the other stuff we need to do is if we look at our military, we need to probably... That's not what we wanted to do. We want to go to equipment. So there's the cobalt boots, right? Back to squads. All right, hang on a second. View the positions, customize the name. How do we do equipment? Select a squad or squad member to give orders, change equipment. Oops. Ah. It's hard. Oh, there we go. I could select the squad and then go to equip. Because what I want to do is I want to assign a uniform. So we're going to add a uniform. We're going to call it metal. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say we want male shirts. We're going to add some headwear. We're going to add a helm. Legwear. Do we want leggings or greaves? I think greaves would be good. New handwear. We're going to want gauntlets. New footwear. We want low boots. New shields. We'll just do shield bucklers. And new, I think for weapons, I know I've given them an individual choice, but I really want them using battle axes. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a print screen of this rectangular region. Here we go. Yep. And then we're going to take a shot of that. And that way I can use this as a little bit of a reference. Let me see here. Now, of course, I need to be able to make it a little bigger over here. Okay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of work orders to start producing these things. All right, so now we're going to assign uniform and we're going to assign metal. Yeah, and now they're all out of compliance, and that's all right. So now what we're going to do is there's 5 of them, right? So we're going to make the work orders to start making the uniforms. So iron male shirt, and you know what? We'll do 10 of each, because having some extra wouldn't be the worst thing. Helm, iron helm. You know what though? Maybe that is too much because of the iron bars. So we'll do 6 of each. All right. And now we need greaves. See, I took the screenshot so it's easy. Forge iron greaves. Gauntlet. That's right, because greaves are the pants. Gauntlets are the hands. Low boot. Low boot. Forge iron low boot. Shield. Forge iron shield. And then finally battle axe. Forge iron battle axe. All right, so let's go and set these all to 6. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. And blip, 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 blip. All right. And good. So that'll deal with the army. All right, I'm going to let the fort start running so that some of the stuff starts getting done. So let's talk about the fort and how it's doing. Oh, that's what I wanted to do too. Every time I send adventurers here, I have a hard time finding the fort. So I want to build constructions, dirt road. Do I want to do dirt road or paved roads? Maybe a paved road. Yeah. And we'll do granite, because I'm not using bars to make this road. That's not happening. right. And then build, constructions, paved road. Oh, God. I'm accidentally zooming. So we want to go down a level, right? There we go. Here we are. And then we're going to go with granite again for all of that. And let's see here. Down another level. Let's see, up a level. So right here is where we want to do it. All right, so build, constructions, paved road. Granite. And am I now at the edge? Can I not build anymore? Build, construction, paved road. Or no, it only lets me do a certain amount at a time. You know what? I'm okay with that. But this will take... So I'll have a paved road running from the northern edge of the cell here down to my fort. So it'll be easier when walking in adventure mode to find the fort. Which, you know, is cool. Alright, so we're going to let that happen. Alright, so let's talk about Sizzledpick. Or Sizzlepick. We've had a couple of seasons where traders have come. And of course, there's the dogs barking because they know I'm streaming. Idiots. Do we have any viewers yet? No, we don't have viewers yet. So sad. Dogs, knock it off. All right. So Sizzlepick, we got the main entrance at the trade depot, and like I said, we've had some merchants show up every so often already. And as we go down, we've got our pasture, which now is fully... Oh, wait, do we not have a pasture? Oh, you know what? When I retired the fort, all these guys got kicked out of the pasture. So let's put the domesticated animals back in there. Good Lord. And we have so many dogs, or as my dwarves like to think about them, leather. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't joke about that, huh? All right, so now we're going to have those animals in there. Yeah, I forgot to reassign the animals to the pasture after unretiring the fort from adventure mode. Which is ironic because I'm going to end up retiring the fort shortly anyway. But it looks like the farm plots. The farm plots certainly keep their settings, which is good. All right, what's this petition here? We've got another. Yeah, we'll let the entertainers stay. Whatever, a bunch of hippies. All right, so that's our farming level, our animal level. And again, I've reassigned those the pasture, but if things go as planned, I'm going to end up retiring the fort anyway, and I'm going to explain. All right, so we've got, you can see some blood because we've had some things, like some tussles with various creatures. They'll clean it up eventually, maybe. We go down. This is from the aquifer being pierced. And, you know, we've, of course, got our main level, which has our tavern. Let's see how these work orders are coming. So we haven't made rock mugs yet. We haven't forged anything yet. All right, so you guys are slacking. That's fine. let's look at our tasks. Drink, store, construct. Oh, okay. So a lot of the dwarves... Oh, no, and this guy's going to forge the helm. That's fine. Or that's where they're going to be. But some of the dwarves... Okay, and he's forging the shirt. They're just taking some time. But it looks like a fair number of tasks have been set up for the road. And those dwarves are doing that. And then, of course, this guy's producing the rock toys. This guy's making some silk. Okay, that's fine. And just a lot of people are screwing off. Yeah, that's fine. But once those rock mugs are made, they'll be stored in these chests, which will then, goblets desired 10, and there is an instrument desired. They'll be stored in there, and then visitors can use the mugs to drink from. And then they're not drinking, I guess, out of their hands? Oh, elves. Yeah, whatever. We're going to just clear that notification for now. If they want to talk, we'll talk. But I don't feel like trading with the elves because I don't need their stuff. Oh, and look. Creepy crawler. That's from the caverns that have opened up. But it doesn't look like it's aggro. So for now, we're going to leave it be. I'm kind of curious to see how things will react to it. All right, we've got our apartments, which are not yet full. So I haven't bothered... Let's see, do I have any beds so I can put a bed in here? Yeah. So I haven't bothered expanding the apartments. Yeah, we're out of seeds. That's fine. Yeah, I could expand this out. Is that gonna? But I don't want to fuck up the stream. Maybe I have to fuck up the stream temporarily. Well, let's see. No, it looks like it still is okay. All right, and let's see. Where are we on Twitch here? Yeah, watch now. Come on. Let's reload this. Because we should be seeing this. Yeah, all right. We're fine. This is fine. Yeah, all right. We're fine. This is fine. Test. I feel like the stream through my head... Oh, that's because my headphones are very low. All right, that's fine. Let me mute the stream here because I don't need the feedback loop happening, maybe. All right, sorry. Was working on making sure... Anyway, yeah, if we look at the place information and we scroll down, we see there are bedrooms that are still unoccupied. So until the bedrooms are full, I'm just not making more. It doesn't make any sense. All right, we got some more visitors. We've got our hospital. How's our hospital doing? All right, so okay, we got nothing. I thought I told these guys to make crutches and stuff. I could have sworn we did that. Make wooden bucket, make soap from tallow. Did they make them and they just didn't store them? Yeah, we've got crutches. Good Lord. All right. Why are they not? They should be in the hospital. I'm getting tired of entertainers. I need people who actually do work. All right, so we've got the hospital, which does not have the medical supplies in it that it needs, so that's fantastic, even though I've built them. We've got the library, which right now Oh, wow. We actually have some written items in here. That's exciting. Because these guys are copying things and doing whatnot. Who else can be a scribe? Because really, the chief medical dwarf should be doing chief medical dwarf things. Yeah. Maybe he can go and store the things we need. But we'll take this guy and make him a scribe because I don't think he's doing much of anything else right now. And who else can be a scholar? Oh, okay. Well, he's a scribe. The militia commander could, yeah. So this is an objective I'm actually gonna have, by the way. Um, do I have a container in the hospital? Uh, shit. Okay. All right. You got me. Yes. Now I will. You know what? That sounded familiar. I feel like I was gonna put chests in there the other day, and I forgot. I went to build them like just now, but I hadn't. I didn't have any. All right, all right. Am I a little embarrassed? Yes, I am. But thanks, Qshant. Anyway, one of my plans for tonight is after I've got the fortress settled and I've done some fortressy things. I'm going to pivot back to adventure mode for a few reasons. I want to create an adventure party that I think they're actually putting supplies in here now. I want to, oh, look at that. So good. So good. I just need them to make soap. I want to make a party that has some scholars and then bring the party, you know, do some adventure-y stuff, but eventually bring that party to the fort and have them settle down here. And then I can assign them in my library because I want to become, I want to have like great renown. Up. Let's see what's going on at the Craft Dwarf's workshop. He's in a strange mood now. We're gonna pause. It's been claimed by a bard. All right, let's see. Let's see if he's calling for ingredients or anything like that. He's grabbed some logs. Did he grab some rock salt, or that's what it was made of? Let's see what he collects. Because what we don't want is for him to go mad because he doesn't have access to the material he needs to build whatever he's building. And yeah, I'm totally ignoring the elves up top. Needs refined coal. Okay. Well, I do have a work order to make refined coal. Yeah, I don't care that they're leaving soon. Oh, wait, am I not making coal? Yeah, make charcoal. They should be making charcoal. Coal. Yeah, can this not be used? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Make refined coal. All right, let's see what we got. Why are we not making coal? Make charcoal. Let's look at the work order. Amount of refined coal is available, so that's satisfied. Oh, but we don't have logs? Really? Oh, no, I guess we don't. Guess we don't. All right. Well, we can fix that. And those elves are going to be angry when they see me chopping trees down. But they're just going to have to get over it. How's our road coming along? Oh, they must be dropping off the granite along the road before they actually build it. All right, so our issue is that we did not have enough. Fine, I'll let them come live here. I know, I just denied one of them. The issue is we don't have enough wood to make coal, and I need people to deal with that. What's he doing? Annoyed in the rain. Okay. I'm sorry you're annoyed. A peachwood ring! Woohoo! So the bard produced a ring. Ooh. Yeah, okay. See you when you get back. Alright. So the labor menu. Woodcutters. I think... this worker is not specialized. We're gonna toggle this a little bit. I want him cutting wood. When I want wood cut, I want it happening. So where is he now? Where is my woodcutter? So he's a miner. So where'd he go? Who was that guy? Labor woodcutters. So this means we'll only do that match their workshop assignments, work details, and occupations. So he'll do scholar and he'll do woodcutting. Okay. So let's take a look at him. He right now is... oh, and he's mad. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Oh, and it's a she. Agitated during long patrol duty, irritated when thirsty, irritated when hungry. So she's like, yeah, she's kind of in a mood right now. Hungry, thirsty, and tired. Okay. So you know what? Maybe... and is she currently... now I'm forgetting her name because I'm a terrible person. Oh, the sheriff's meditating on torture. That's great. That's just fucking fantastic. Besmer. Yeah. Maybe it's time for Besmer to no longer be... how do I get her out of the squad? Because she's not doing good. Stop doing that. All right, gotta pause. Back to squads. Oh, I just remove assignment. Or put somebody else in. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. Maybe the expedition leader should serve some time in the military. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. So we're going to swap her out. Let her get on with her life. Oh, a necromancer is visiting. Boy, that's spectacular. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? All right, so Besmer here. Let's see what she... Oh, she's attending a meeting. Oh, well, now she's drunk. So that's good. I'll take drunk. Yelled at somebody in charge. All right, so we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna let her do her thing. And we're going to let her still be a scholar there. So that's fine. Some migrants have arrived. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's see if any of those migrants are good at cutting wood. Woodcutters. You know what? We'll let this guy be a woodcutter too. And let's check out. We're going to go here. We're going to see if anybody who has arrived might be a good... Oh, skilled critical thinker. All right, we're going to make Call here a scholar because they're a critical thinker. See, I like this. I like this. And I think... Yeah. All right. Do I want to make him a dedicated scholar? I don't know. We're going to let him be a scholar for now. All right. So what do we have here? Do we have any available scrolls? I feel like we've kind of fallen behind on making blank scrolls. Okay. Oh, look at that. We actually have some stuff written. So that's fantastic. Let's go back here. Maybe we don't need to do the whole the whole thing. All right. So now we've got a work order to make scrolls. Now we need something for scroll rollers. Scroll rollers. So we'll do scroll roller. And we're going to do that conditionally. amount is available is less than 10. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And now that'll get them making some more empty scrolls. You see, here's the problem. I'm making all these work orders, and I wanted to do adventure mode tonight. Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Because if I do this, I'm going to have to, like, basically... All right, here's my commitment. We're going to... What? Emethicagir was seen being stolen. All right, stop. Someone stole Emethicagir. You don't have Emethicagir, do you? Who's got it? Someone stole the artifact. Who stole it? Justice. All right, so we're accusing Facicity. We're going to interrogate Facicity. Damn straight there's a interview scheduled. Yeah, interview. Oh, look, a dwarf lost zombie. That's exciting. Okay. You know, I never finished the little tour of the fortress of how it's going right now. All right. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So hopefully we can find Emethicagir after it was stolen. Terrible. Terrible. See, there's my artifacts. Where's Emethicagir? Oh, it was dropped on the floor. All right. Well, so hopefully someone puts it back. Someone put it back. All right. So we will, let's see. So we're in the justice menu. Theft of bandit pit? What the fuck is that? I thought we saw... What? Bandit pit? What the hell is bandit pit? Oh, that's the nickname of it. Okay. All right. So we've got the interview scheduled. Man, like, did they steal something else? I always forget. You got the dwarf name and the other name. I know you need coal. We're working on it. How are we doing on logs? Oh, now we got logs. All right. Charcoal. Where's make charcoal? Are we making charcoal? Yeah, they're making charcoal. All right, we're good. We're gonna have coal soon. I promise. We're gonna have more coal than you know what to do with. Mexico's gonna pay for. Oops. All right. Oh, I'm so scatterbrained right now. All right. So, yeah. All right. So we go further down into the fortress. And this right here, I don't think I streamed this location yet, but I made an office and prison and stuff for the sheriff. So that's kind of exciting. So we've got like 3 dungeon cells with restraints. We've got his office. We've got his bedroom, his dining room, because, you know, we have the sheriff. Where is he? Right there. Ton. And he needed those various things. So that's kind of cool. And then, of course, we have our gardens and the caverns. So let's see. F2 is that. F3 brings us here. F4 brings us down to this place where we dug in and can go down further into these caverns. See, here we are, which I think, yeah. So that's at negative 74. F5 brings us here, which doesn't seem right. Oh, right. And then this is relatively new. I broke into these caverns. Yeah. And then F7, this is way down at negative 109. This is actually a deeper cavern layer, which has a door, right? And then we dug down, and then this is really probably friggin' dangerous. This is elevation negative 116, which I'm calling very deep caves, because it actually gave me the new, hey, you've found a vast underground cavern. And this is where I think some of these creepy crawlies are coming from, and where I'd really like to bring an adventure into to explore and see if I can find stuff down here, right? And I don't know how much the dwarves have even looked at yet. I guess nothing's come roaring upstairs to try and kill me, but it's certainly worth a look. So yeah, fun. Yeah, losing is fun. So yeah, we've dug all the way down We've dug all the way down to negative 117, and there's materials. Should probably consider like mining some of this stuff. That could be fun to like decorate shit with. How are our work orders coming along? All right, so it looks like we've been making some progress here. Half of the iron mail shirts are built, a couple of the helms. So let's see how the military's doing. If we go back to squads, we hit these guys, we hit equipment. We're getting some green. That means that they found the proper uniform pieces, right? Because we've been forging the metal stuff. So that's cool. That'll just get better over time as my dwarves work harder. Work harder, not smarter. Oh, and this, I don't want to do this. I don't need to see this ever again. All right. This is the world map. If we center on the fort, here it is right here. And what I want to do is grab... I want to see if I can hide this friggin' status thing. I guess I can. But this whole area is the sunny land. So we're going to print screen. And we're just going to do a rectangular region. The sunny land, the forest of purges. Right. And then if we go north over here, this is still the sunny land. Oh, God. All right. So the sunny land is a pretty big continent. But what I'm seeing is that regardless of where I am in the sunny land, I, in theory, can get to Sizzlepick. I cannot raid my civilization. Well, that's a shame. Mysterious lure of Mine Trail. The cosmic darkness, I want that. So the point is, if I'm anywhere in the also, that's my site government. I have no agreements with this land. It's my alliance. And then, all right, the defendant wire is my actual. No, it's all right. That's my land. So what kingdom am I part of? Civilizations. Alliance. My site government. Peace. No agreements with this land. I think Kildrashot is essentially so civilization, the bronze basement. Does it tell me? Okay, so I'm part of the bronze basement. All right. And do I have that? Do I have that in the screenshot? I don't think I do. Back, front. Yep. Back, front, side to side. All right, so the bronze basement is my civ that I'm part of. We're just gonna grab a rectangular region here, which goes over that. I could, of course, write this down using the archaic pen and paper idea, but fuck that. All right. Let's open the containing folder here. Oh, and I didn't bother to save the other shot I took, so let me do that. Basically, the sunny land, rectangular region, blah 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 blah, and then so when I make a new character, a new adventure party, I know where to go. Oh, I'll tell you where to go. Yeah, that's cute. All right, we need more coal. So coal is the limiting factor right now. And one of the problems I had is I didn't have trees cut down. And now that I've got trees cut down, we can catch up on that. Also, we're going to assassinate these trees so I don't run into that problem again. We have logs on the ground out here. That's fine. Make wooden barrels been completed. That's nice. Glad to know you're taking that seriously. Yeah, Ian, I don't know if you were here for that, but if I hit F8, I go down to, how the fuck did I get to 73 people? Elevation negative 116, which is some caverns I broke into. I think I played a little around lunch, or was it this morning? I don't remember. Do I need to make more bedrooms at this point? And the bedrooms still aren't all taken up, although more of them are filled now. So that's fun. All right, you know what? I'm getting nervous enough that this could be a problem that we're gonna do another hallway here. And then start doing some bedrooms. Think of it like building a new Disney resort. But my dwarves, it's definitely a value resort. There's definitely cheerleader competitions pissing people off. Possibly. You know, for all the bad behavior I read about on the internet, I experience very little of it when I'm actually in the parks. That, or I'm just such in the bubble that I'm willingly not notice. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's not going to work. That, or I'm willingly not noticing. All right, so we have some dampness on some of those walls. All right, so build, yeah. This is what happens. Build doors. Keep building, use closest. Drink, 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 drink. That should be good enough. And then build furniture bed. Oh, no beds. 1, 2. Damn you! So I need to build some beds. Bed. And 10 will do. Yeah, 10 will do. How are we coming here? Oh, we're almost done with the iron shirts. We've made some helms. We're still working on that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Make charcoal's been working heavily. What do we have here? Oh. Okay, well, we have enough iron bars, I guess. All right, well, that's good. We're not going to run out of iron bars yet, because that's another concern. These work orders keep things a little bit more on the stable side. Oh, he became a scholar. Damp stone. Yeah, we saw the damp stone. That's fine. We have magnetite, so that's good. Oh, man. This stockpile is so friggin' big. Why aren't they putting things in bins? Oh, well. Now they're just, like, leaving shit on the floor. And this coal, why can't they burn this coal? Beds are one of those things that I have not been making. I don't keep a backlog of them. Oh. The National Bold Armory. The fuck is that mean? I don't know who that is. Unless that's just telling me. And how are we doing on that interrogation? She's accusing herself? Oh, let's take a look at this interrogation report. This ought to be rich. Man with subject made intimidating remarks, naively complied. Subject confessed to the theft. Oh, becoming a resident to entertain the citizens in the early winter. The dwarf, the poet of the picket, corrupted subject in order to have an agent in Sizzledpick. The plan worked. Subject revealed in the early winter. Subject plotted to steal under the influence of Aztec mind shields. In the mid-spring, the human of the criminal lord corrupted subject in order to have an agent. The plan worked. Subject revealed. Subject under the influence of Uzo. So we've got to, all right. So now we have some information about this organization. All right. Okay. All right. So now we have some people that we can attack. Okay. Well, now that we're going to convict Fasisi for the theft of Bandit Pit. Why is it not letting me do that? Convict. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. How come I can't convict her? Convict. No. Right-clicking doesn't do anything. Convict. Oh, okay. I have to double-click. Convict. All right. So now I guess the question is, what the hell happens? And how do I close this version of it? All right. Well, let's let that run a little bit. And this, yeah. Is that her? Fasisi Isivier? Oh yeah, 29 days in prison. Fasisi Isivier. Okay, so Fasisi Fern combats is now chained. Yep, there she is. Convict. See, this is where things get a little wacky sometimes, where it uses the different names. 56 days in prison. You're just, I don't know how to say, hey, you know what? Once is enough. Okay. So she's spending 56 days in prison now. Oh, I have a jail. Yeah. So this is it right here. There's no doors. There's rope. There's basically rope restraints. And now she's chained there for 56 days. And she feels patient. How nice. And in theory, like, people will feed her and shit. But, you know, I guess we'll see. For certain crimes, you can actually end up, the hammerer can beat them and, you know, possibly kill them. All right. So that's what you get for trying to steal our artifacts. We don't want you to do that. Speaking of artifacts, we've got another artifact build. Build, furniture, display. We're going to put it over here in the corner. And then we're going to put that, was it a ring? What was it? Objects. Yeah. It's a peach wood ring worth, quite a few dwarf bucks. And it's just sitting in a stockpile right now. So we're going to, once this display is built, we'll put it there. So assign new object. We want to look under rings. Rings, where is it? There we are. Because we like to display our artifacts in the taverns where people can appreciate them, but look with your eyes, not with your hand. There we go. Yeah, we got 3 artifacts in the tavern, and then we got an artifact in the dining hall. That leads me to the tavern is... How do we do this? We go to areas, maybe? What the hell? Oh, human caravan. Oh, that's cool. Make Ash has been completed. I had treasure from Ikador. What does that do? I keep waiting to see that. I keep waiting to see that he's been assigned. That like I have to give him an office or something. Who's this guy? The Lord Consort. What the hell does he do? So he is not actually a member of my place, technically. No, I'm tired of you hippies. Oh, the Baron Consort of the Paddle Masters is visiting. That's nice. Rock Door has been completed. Merchants have arrived. So let's do this. Let's pause. Let's get the broker. Let's move some goods. And all the stuff I'm making should be in bins. This guy, probably, right? We want finished goods bin. This guy that's got 54 of them. Like, we'll put the gem bin over there. Why not? Because maybe we want to trade some gems. That's claw. We don't want to trade that stuff. But anyway, yeah. All right. So bring those bins over. Oh, look, in the road. They're starting to build it. Are they starting to build it? Did we actually build the road, or is it just loamy sand? Because that feels suspicious to me. All right, so let's see. The broker meets with the human head treasurer Midden on behalf of the Merchants Guild. There's much to discuss. There's much to share. They give us rumors. What do we want next year? Well, I think we want some seeds. I always like seeds. I don't know what grows underground, though. That's a good point. Let's ask for iron anvils so we can make more things. Let's ask for picks. Let's ask for cheeses. We'll pick some cheeses. Let's ask for... What's under miscellaneous? Oh, you know what? Let's ask for... Is there livestock? Pets. Should we ask for some snails for pets? That seems a little strange to me. But let's go with pork. Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah, and capybara, why not? Because that sounds fun. Done. Let's discuss what we're willing to offer for your craft stores, chef. A need for crutches and crowns is expected. All right, yeah, but I generally don't worry about those too much. All right, so let's see. Okay, we're still waiting for one item. Trade. All right. Let's see what we got here. We have bars. We have blocks. Rough gems. Logs. Chains. I don't know what that is. Might be an instrument. Don't care about toy boats. Oh, we have some animals in cages, plus some cages on their own. Let's see. I'd really like to scroll using the keyboard, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. Let's take a bronze pick. These clothes are all too big for dwarves, but we will take an iron buckler. See, I know they're too big because they say they're large. We're going to take a cloth bin. All right, let's start trading back stuff. They've got enough weight capacity, so that's good. Let me just make sure that I didn't give them... Yeah, I don't want you to take the sock. Hang on. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You can have the sock. Actually, I don't know if I want to let them have that. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to go individually. No, I don't want them to take the mugs. I want them to take the toys. The little crafty things. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy axe. Toy hammer. Toy hammer. Toy boat. Bracelet, hammer. Yeah, these are like clothes. I really am not giving away clothes for free. I'd rather not anyway. Although honestly, anything made of rock I could just make more of. He's still losing money, huh? I might have to escalate to some other stuff, huh? We gotta get this guy up to a profit level down here, and it's got to be enough where he'll actually do the trade. But I think we're getting there. Up now, he's making a profit. I like the number to go green, because that tells me he's generally happy. Wow, you're getting greedy on me now. Can we do this guy too? Get 2 things of cloth. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, since we found. So this is nice because we've dug these red zircons while we've been mining. We will. We can use those for money. Trade. Thank you for your business. Oh, you're welcome. And let's see if they have any scrolls. No, they don't have any written scrolls. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. That was some good trading. Thank you. No trader needed. But what we really got is we got some cloth, which is always handy to have. All right, let's see how we're doing on those work orders. The helm, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we're still making progress. We're still making progress. How are the militia guys looking? Equipment. All right, so we're slowly gearing up. Maybe not as fast as I want it, but, you know, they're dwarves. We got to be patient. How are we doing? And we may, I think I saw we finished the doors. Let's see. Build furniture bed. Boink. Nope, no bed. Fuck you! Yeah, still needs to be validated. All right, well, we're just going to let the simulation run for a bit then. Woo! Yeah. I feel like I was going to do adventure mode, and I'm not doing adventure mode at this point. And I'm kind of judging myself a little bit. And here we are. Oh, all the bedrooms are now taken up. So that's not great. That's not great. So we're going to do a few things here. We're going to go for some more beds. We're going to go for some more value resort rooms. And I do have a standing work order to make doors of all the crazy things. I could do that. And I probably should do some more engraving so that these dwarfs can build up their skills. I probably should. You're not wrong. I do like Bay Lake Tower. We had a very, very nice stay there this time. Very nice stay. This one guy is doing all the mining. That's sort of by design. That I have a handful of miners. Whoops. How are we doing? You making those beds yet? The work order's not even approved. Whoops. Come on, manager. Approve the work order. I have too many people living here right now. Yeah, I really do kind of feel that way. Too many. All right, how far into the stream am I? I'm an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I was going to do some quick things in here and then pivot to adventure mode, and I've done no such thing. Go me. And my scholarship issue seems to have self-resolved. What's going on with the scrolls? Oh. What's going on with the scroll rollers? Oh, but that needs... the work order still needs to be approved. What the hell is my manager doing? Aerith. Oh, wait a minute. Did I accidentally put him into the military? Dang it! Ugh. Ugh. That is annoying. Alright. He was in the military, so he wasn't doing, like, his regular work, approving work orders. So we're swapping him out now. Oh. Alright. This game. And that was self-inflicted. I gotta be more careful. It's fine. Like, the fort's doing fine. Although I got one angry... who's that angry person? Like, what the hell? Let's sort P. It's probably a kid. Oh. Oh, no, it's not. Is this the same one that was pissy before? Yeah, she's the one I let leave the military. But she's pissy now. So there's a lot of satisfaction here, but overall... yeah. Oh, and she has a pet goat. How nice. She's got unmet needs. Well, you can craft. I don't care. Or though, what is her labor? Oh, yeah. No. You can craft if you want. You can craft if you want. I'll unleash her a little bit. Oh, the Teal Trails is visiting. And of course, it just throws me to the edge of the map. Whatever. All right, let's do this. The storeroom, because they're refusing to use bins, has no free space. So I've just got this giant stockpile. Put all the crap in the giant stockpile. I guess it's not that giant compared to... like, this is basically, dwarf Costco right here. Dwarf Costco. Oh, and yeah, I got space for more craft stations. Do I have any extra anvils? No, I got one in use. Of course, the big question... yeah, you go away then. Anvil. I want to forge an iron anvil. we're going to make 2 iron anvils. So I can make more metal workstations. Dwarves, carpenter, stone cutters, stone workers, tanners, dyer, soap maker. Needs logs. We're out of logs again, huh? Alright, that's fine. You have plenty of trees to slaughter. Keep the stockpile. Make the stockpile bigger and dwarf Costco. Fuck, more migrants. The problem is I'm like running low on like capacity for them. Furniture, bed. I mean, I love that they want to live here, but now I gotta scramble and make places for them. You'd hope they can't get in without a membership. All right, zones. We want to do bedrooms. We want to do multi. All right, that made multiple bedrooms. That made multiple bedrooms. All right. Yeah, that was life-changing, learning you can, like, draw multiple bedrooms at once. Oh, shit. Okay, no, it didn't do those because... Alright, that's fine. More coal, another poet, merchants. Oh, the Guild of Flights, a farmer guild has been established. Oh, okay, so that's actually... That's good. But now that means I'm going to have to do something. And I'm going to do it now while I'm thinking about it. So the Guild of Flights has been established. So what we're going to do is we're going to make them a guild hall. We need to repaint Dwarf Costco a little bit. There we go. Build doors, door. Oh, yeah, I guess we can't do that. Build furniture, table. Build furniture, chair. Build furniture, statue. No, no statues. Okay. Zone. We want to go meeting area. We're going to make this the meeting area. Accept. And now it's a new guild hall. It's a farmer guild. the Waxy Berry. And now they have their own guild hall. Ten members. You know what? And we're going to make it citizens only. Citizens can visit and learn about farming. But now the farmers have their own guild hall. And it's a good idea. It's a good idea whenever, oh look, we finished the Iron Greaves. Whenever a guild is formed, making them a guild hall makes people happy. And if you let citizens visit, they can actually socialize and learn. So that's kind of a cool thing. So just a little pro tip for folk who are wondering, hey, what's the deal with the guilds? They're basically a social outlay, but they can also they're helpful. Dwarves can technically learn new skills from them. You know, good stuff. All right, so we're gonna let them place the beds. Petitions. The Guild of Flights has many members and now requires a guild hall. I already did it. Boom. Boom. How are we doing? 34 days left in prison. Let's see how our prisoner's doing. You know, I'm glad she's feeling patient being confined. And what'll happen is after 34 days, they'll let her, you know, we'll let her go. And, you know, she served her sentence. It's good. Elves seem to be almost Vulcan-like in their attitude towards being confined. They don't really seem to care too much. Do they need a certain level of a guild hall? What they might do is they might petition me some more and say, hey, we want our hall to be better. Like they'll demand an upgrade eventually. And if you don't do that, they'll start to become unhappy. Oh, look, we've almost got all of our iron stuff handled. Let's see how we're doing with our equipment. And see, look at that. Our squad is looking like they're mostly compliant now with the gear. So that's fantastic. Fantastic. But yeah, there's really it's about trying to keep it. Part of it's about trying to keep them happy. And as you can see, my fort's mostly happy. I'm not obsessed with it, like the happiness levels. Like, although the ones, oh no, we're flapping. There, I had no super angry dwarves, and now I've got a super angry dwarf again. Damn it. But you know what? As a father of four and as a people manager of more than that, I kind of consider this level of unhappiness to be manageable. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with them being a little pissed off. All right, so let's see. Where are we with work orders? We are forging anvils. We got another anvil. So we're going to build workshop metalsmith. We're going to build another metalsmith here. I should have chosen materials, but that's fine. That's fine. Do. And now that we're waiting for these guys to work a little bit, I want to go to my hospital here and see about maybe assigning some more dwarves who can... Oh, God, they're terrible. All right, I think we've got a new task for adventure mode. I think we're going to... Sorry, I'm looking at these people who were part of the conspiracy to steal the artifact, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how to find them and kill them. So, Astesh mine shields. I don't know how I would find them. Right? That's the news and rumors of armies on the march. All right. I realistically don't know if I can find these actors and then like attack them. At least not in fortress mode. But it could be you can find them on the population list. Not if they're not citizens. That is problematic. So if we go to organizations, the Ashtes Mine Shields. Right? And we got 2 members. We've got Uzo and then Fasisi, who were already caught. Well, let's see if Uzo's under other. Yeah, she ain't here. Or Uzo ain't here. But it's possible, and this is so I'm actually right. We're actually gonna remember this. Uzo Lord obeys. Gonna take another screenshot because writing it down with paper is stupid. Yeah. It's been saved. And then I might be able to ask around about him in adventure mode and find him and then go kick his ass. It's something I'm certainly going to try. I think it's worth trying. All right. We've almost gotten everything. I think what we're going to do is once we've got some of these other tasks done, I might do a fortress retire and then kick off an adventure. Oh, we're out of iron bars. We are actually officially out of iron bars. So let's see, what's the deal with the ore? Amount of iron bars is less. Amount of refined coal. So that this is where we're a little effed. We're low on coal. Because of course we are. All right. Of course we are. Alright, you know what? We're going to save and continue playing. And then we're going to call this cache. Yes. This is a manual save in case it crashes on me. I have learned. Because, yeah, Ian, you were on the other night when it crashed on me. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tire the fortress for the time being. Yes. Save the world and return. Okay. The title menu, we're going to save to this timeline. Alright, and now we're going to start a new game in existing world. Now, this I got to be real careful with. In fact, this right here, we're going to delete this world because that's the one that... Yeah, that's the one that's got the adventurer that I was trying to find my fort with. And the adventurer was in the wrong world, so I don't care about that. Alright, so Planets of Enchantment. We're going to start a new game in this. Where's screenshots? Pictures. Where's pictures? Screenshots. I'm opening the world map in a screenshot. Y'all probably can't see it because of the way that I'm sharing. Okay, so we're going to start in adventurer mode. What it does is it passes 2 weeks. Or a few weeks, whatever. It runs time forward a little bit. So there's stuff going on in the fort, right? Meow. Alright. We're gonna play in hero mode because I want I want the compass. I don't want the tutorials. Normal difficulties, yeah, this is fine because this lets me assign point. Like, that's fine. Onward to character creation. Alright. So, do we want to be a gobbo or do we want to be a human? Hello, human! Little Monsters Inc. shout out. So, what I do know is that this area up here would actually probably not be the worst to play in. Humans have to eat, though. Goblins apparently... No, or goblins... One of them doesn't have to eat, one of them doesn't have to sleep. But whatever, we're gonna... Difficult choice. I think we're gonna go with human. Art thou Vulcan or art thou human? Alright, so let's see here. I think we want to be from Ilkador, the Pleated Empires, because that would place us up in here. But let's see what... The Muscular Confederation would also be an option. Plus, that's kind of a fun name, the Muscular Confederation. The True Nation. That sounds a little bit like Trump. And then the Legendary Confederation would do... That would work well. That would work well as well. So what do we think? Do we want the pleated empires, which sounds like I'm wearing a skirt, or do we want the legendary confederation, which is a little smaller, but doesn't sound like I'm wearing a skirt? Any thoughts from chat? Pleated or legendary? All right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right. So now, of course, I can start in a variety of places in this legendary confederation. And I think Golden Bolted has... Yeah, Golden Bolted has some possibility. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to start too close to the fortress. I do want to eventually get over there. But I think... Yeah, I think we're going to start in Golden Bolted. So we're a newly minted hearth person of the great Izmir phrase wheels in Golden Bolted, Human Town. Destiny is calling! Alright, so what do I want to be? That's a great question, isn't it? I think... So... I could do a blank slate and manually assign attributes. Or I could just do something... cheap viewers? No. Friggin' bots. Go away, bot. Do I want to be more combat oriented, or do I want to do something goofier? You know what? I think I'm going to be an S-words man. And okay, good. I'll be able to read. I can dodge. Okay. So accept attributes and skills. Yeah. Let's actually look at customizing a little bit. So competent swordsman. So I have one skill remaining. I want to take a look at this. Can I give myself like medical skills? That's more what I want to see. I would think so because, oh, look at that. Not surgeon. All right, this is good. We're going to accept all attributes and skills. Am I? Oh, I'm human. All right, let's see here. Let's randomize appearance, respecting local population. Why do I look like a dwarf? All right, we're gonna... Taden. All right, so how do we do this? What do we want my name to be? You know what? We're just going to keep the name. It looks too complicated. So I am Taden, blah, 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 blah. And... never mind. I was going to try and do a nickname, maybe. We're going to accept my appearance. How the fuck do I do that? Randomize personality. Cause trouble. Learn something. Okay, that's kind of funny. I feel like cause trouble is a good need. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep that. All right, so I've got a scimitar, a breastplate, a helm, some gauntlets, greaves, some bluefish leather. Okay. Let's give myself some more of that. Let's see here. I want a bow. I want a bronze crossbow. And I want copper bolts. We'll take 30 copper bolts. All right. We'll accept equipment. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And then let's see. I've got 40 points for a pet. What can I get for 40 points? I could get myself a war dog. Yeah. I want a doge. We're taking a doge. And then let's see here. Do I want a party member? Let me see what I can do about that. Hello, human! Take one from the True Nation. That's fine. We're going to do a blank slate. And customize. Okay, we've got I'm trying to make him smart. Because I have a plan here. And then what we want to do is we want to make them an addict. Yeah, competent swordsman's fine. But I want to make them a competent surgeon, competent diagnostician, competent bone doctor. Basically, I'm making... Oh, shit. All right, hang on a second. I want her to be able to swim. Needs to be able to read. And needs to be able to swim. And being able to dodge a little bit would be good. But I guess we're not going to be able to do that unless I reduce the medical skills on something. We need another point. All right. So we're a swimmer. Or Dodger. Dodger, where's Dodger? Here we go. And then maybe a little bit of wrestling. All right. Accept. We're going to make that a lady. Accept attributes and skills. Accept appearance. This personality does not respect the law. Okay. Well, we're gonna accept that. All right. Tapped equipment, and she's going to have. Don't have a cow, man. We're not giving her a cow. She's going to have a donkey. Because why not? Ready to adventure. All right. Go. A fool already saw my try to rescue the children that have been kidnapped. Let the party venture forth. Okay. All right, so that's... Where am I? All right, so what do we got here? We'll open my inventory. Don't show again. We're going to put this item into my backpack. So that they don't be freaking out on me. This is your companion menu. Other party member. You can assume control. Can't generally be controlled manually. You can set controlled manually. You're in tactical mode, or rather, it'll be controlled by the computer in tactical mode. Don't show again. Okay, so this member is manually controlled in tactical mode. Okay. Do I want to do manual control, or do I want the computer to be able to control her? You know what? I want the computer to be... I want her to be automated. Because that's more realistic to me. I don't have control over another person, damn it. Alright, so here I'm in adventure mode. Do I have any... Do I have any agreements? Nope. Do I have any events? Nope. People. Sites. Do I know Sizzledpick? Oh yeah, I do know Sizzledpick. It shows me right on the map here. All right, fantastic. Blah, and now, of course, it... All right. Intrigue. What do I know about artifacts? Oh, look, I know about the artifact that was in... that we built in Sizzlepick. Look at that. I actually know, like... I actually know about the artifact. That's so cool. All right. Let's start adventuring a little bit. Now, I am not going to rush to Sizzlepick. What I am going to do is eventually try and get there, because my companion, we are going to make her a doctor for them. But for now... Oh, I'm in travel mode. Okay. It let me go into travel mode. Oh, the crazy teeth. Okay. But for now, we want to do some adventuring stuff. And I hear some talking over there. So let's see what we got going on. Hey, everybody. What do we have here? The Crazy Teeth. All right, so we got a honest to goodness tavern. And as we all know, adventurers, they go into taverns to start shenanigans. So let's go into the tavern and see what we got. The poet is in the middle of reciting the poem, The Sour Accidents. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Do I know any poetry? Let's see here. Item, health, skills, knowledge. Oh, I know some poems. Isn't that nice? And who is this? The elf swordsman? Elf child? There's elves in here. There's the poet yabbering. All right, let's start a conversation with this guy, with the elf merchant. Greet you. Hello, it is good to see you. Praise nature, I guess. Continue conversation. Let's ask how our listener is feeling. I saw a human recite the Sour Accidents, the Crazy Teeth. I feel some delight. Well, I think it was probably the guy right here in the friggin' in the bar. All right. Let's ask about the local ruler. The elf swordsman. So, what are there? Elves here? All right. I expected humans, but there seem to be elves. All right. Whatever. Fucking elves. Continue. We're going to change the subject because we're not going to ask for... Let's ask about troubles. We've got armies on the march. Okay. What about the armies on the march? The army of Jalou Blossom Honored is marching on Paxit. Oh no! I've never heard of Paxit. I don't know if I care. All right, well... Let's see, how do I... What's the key press for up? I used to know this. Shift 5, thank you. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Maybe we can barge in on people doing salacious things. No, no salaciousness. No salaciousness. Even less salaciousness. And why am I prone? Damn it. Stand up. All right. So we're gonna... So the tavern was less than exciting. Now, in the upper corner here, what is east-northeast? The human town is a short walk to the east-northeast. So is it saying I'm not even in Golden Bolted? I thought I was in Golden Bolted. Let's walk through this area where I started and see what we... No, nothing there. Alright, so let's look on the map again. Alright, we're gonna take a little walk to the east-northeast. Actually, hang on a second. What do we got there? Let's go out of travel mode. And see what's going on there in that big stone building. That's the tavern, right? That we were in? Yeah, Crazy Teeth. So there's some sort of a big stone structure to the west of it. Let's see what we got over there then. This might be where we can talk to various... This guy looks kingly. The head doctor Lima. The Baroness. Oh, there's a Baroness. I think talking to the Baroness is a good idea. Is that a weapon? That's alarming. Well, maybe tell her to put it away. Greet. It is good to see you. The servant of M. the Mellow greets you. Long live the cause. All right, well, let's talk to her. Because attacking her is not a good idea. Oh, request duty or advice pertaining to service as a hearth person. So that right there is a way to get myself a little quest. So I think I'm going to ask her about that. All right, I'm your Lord Hearth person. What do you command? To the Baronet, you must kill the Cyclops. Oh, good. In the Goldenrod. Greater contest, the Goldenrod. Threatens your people with its very presence. Seek your foe in the Cave of Shower Hells. Is that Hells or Bells? Shower Hells. This vile fiend has killed 32 in her lust for murder. Good Lord! Among them, my younger half-brother, 2 of my younger sisters, my younger brother, my aunt, 2 of my older half-brothers, my older half-sister, and my uncle. Wow. That's a lot of killing. All right. Well, I can understand not being happy. Ask for directions. Well, let's look in this now. Kill. All right. Well, it tells me where it is. So here I am, and there's his lair. Oof. I don't know if this is a particularly smart idea at this time. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. It could be a terrible... Well, yeah, sadly, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right. And now we've got an order. Not yet completed. Oh my God. What have I gotten myself into? Well. No, it's not an attack. She just has her sword out. Just relax, kid. All right. Oh, boy. All right, so I must move away before I can travel. That's fine. D. So, probably the smart thing to do would be to try and skill up a little bit before I go headlong into trying to kill a Cyclops. Ugh. What could possibly go wrong? So many things. Me, a dog, my friend, and the donkey. And remember, one of my objectives is to get her to the fortress as a doctor. And now I'm heading in the opposite direction towards, well, yeah, possible doom. Are yeah. Oh, did I not say it was a Cyclops? Did I call it something else? Oh. Headfirst against. Well, you know what? Running headfirst into a cyclone would be good as well. That would be very amusing. All right, so if you're not familiar with adventure mode, what I've just done is I've switched to travel mode, where it zooms out to a broader perspective. And so what we're going to do, this little ditty up here shows me the directions I can move in based on, blocks and everything like that. So we're going to move west, then north. We're essentially following the road. And if that little thing doesn't appear, then that means I can move in any direction. So we are now begrudgingly traveling sort of, and this right here, this little bar shows the sun traveling east to west. So as I move, time will pass. The thing about adventure mode, Atlantic, I don't know how familiar you are with your fortress, is that time does not pass when I'm just gallivanting about, unlike fortress mode, which runs in, let's call it real time. Fortress mode will run. Adventure mode waits for every action. It's more like a classic roguelike. Let's look at the map while I'm doing this. So, is that where I want it to go? That's a tomb. That's goblins. Okay, so there's shower hells. There's my destination. And there's also apparently a troll in the same thing. Yeah, what's up, Q-chan? What can I do for you? Oh, there's kobold camps. Maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to try and fight some kobolds to see what we can do. Oh! Oh, is that, is Salty on? Or is Atlantic Salty's handle? Now I'm confused. So many different nicknames. Or were you talking to him in Discord? I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. And I knew you were a Red Hatter because shortly after... Well, maybe I knew you were a Red Hatter. Because I talked about streaming after posting on Facebook, but I also thought I said something on Slack in the gaming channel. And I very quickly had you follow me after one of those events. So I don't know if it was Slack or if it was Facebook. And if you don't know about the gaming channel on Slack, we'll have to fix that. Okay. So red means hostiles usually, right? So what would be to the west? That's a goblin camp. I almost want to consider stirring some shit with the goblins in the area. But I also don't want to die horribly too much. But I also don't want to be a total wuss. All right. Let's do this. Let's head a little bit to the west. And let's see what this red shield is. Let's see what we're dealing with. And we're going to take a quick stop now that we're at this stream. And we're going to say we're not hungry or thirsty, so that's good. And I don't know if seasonally we can pick anything to eat. Parsnip leaves, probably not. Oh, red bean pods. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, you don't handle pressure well. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can eat those pods. See. Because we might be able to eat those when we get hungry. Because we will get hungry. We're going to go back to travel mode. I was going to grab water or have a drink, but I don't need to do that right now. All right, let's drop out of travel mode and see what we're dealing with. Do we see any hostiles? Oh, and what I should do... Well, I could just take my sword out if I need to. Oh, I just heard a goblin. The hell is that? A goblin just said something. I must withdraw. Where's this goblin that he must withdraw? I hear him, but I don't see him. Have you defeated many fearsome opponents, Kando? I kind of feel like you're not very competent. This goblin's yelling like an idiot, but I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he was up on the hill? Huh. So those are camps. Okay. Oh, there's a goblin. All right, so we're going to... We need my scimitar. We're going to remove this item, and now it's in my hand. Let's see what we're dealing with. A tall goblin bowman. Oh, I didn't really want to run up to him. View the goblin bowman. Let's see what we got. 291 years old. No current wounds. All right. So I'm thinking maybe we whack the goblin. Yeah. We're going to start a conflict. We're going to strike. And what we're going to try is we're going to try to hit her arm or her legs. Yeah, because if I can knock her over, that would be great. So we're going to go eye. We're going to strike her right up her leg. And we're going to slash with the iron scimitar. All right, so I slash with my iron scimitar, bruise. Oh, behind. Oh, man. And then my dog bites the shit out of her. Oh, but... oh, no! Did she shoot at 80? Did she shoot at my dog? Bleeding? And what's a war dog doing terrified in combat? Oh man, that stupid goblin hurt my dog. I'm going to get all John Wick over her. Let's see what her... But she's bleeding too. Ability to stand lost. Alright, well... Strike. Can we whack her in the head? No. Those are tricky strikes. Easy strikes. Can only graze. Some of these strikes don't look great. Let's try... Let's try the left upper arm.
Hey, come on. Let's go.
And let's go with the, we'll go with the scimitar, another slash. Alright. Tall goblin loses all the small ostrich. Okay. You slash in the upper with the iron scimitar and the severed part sails off into an arc! I cut her arm off! I cut her arm off! Woohoo! Is that her fucking hand? Let's view the goblin bowman. Heavy bleeding. Health. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. So let's see here. Left upper arm bleeding. Bleeding. Left upper arm bone. Oh yeah. She's not in good shape. Alright. I yield! I yield! Oh, wow. Kando. Kando, like, went ham on this goblin. And my dog keeps biting the shit out of her. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to attack the goblin. Strike. Tricky strike. You know what? We're going to try a tricky strike very square. And we're going to slash the scimitar again. Up. Deflects with the bow. I must withdraw. You can try. Alright, so my dog bites. The donkey is apparently now kicking. Kando is banging with her two-handed sword. The goblin's having trouble breathing. 80 scratches. Condo. A sensory nerve has been severed. Oh yeah, this goblin's in serious friggin' trouble. Alright. So we're going to attack the goblin some more. Strike it. Why can't I just get a normal strike? That can like do stuff. Alright. I think I'm going to try for the neck. And I missed. She scrambles away. My dog is doing a great job kicking the shit out of him. Her, sorry. More biting. The goblin must withdraw. The bow has been dropped. Ah, the goblin has bled to death. Wump, wump. All right. So let's look at my dog. I don't know if I can do medically anything for him. I don't think I can in adventure mode. I think he just has to heal on his own. Which is sad. All right. So we're going to get... Oh my god. I can fill my backpack with the goblin blood if I want to. I am not doing that. I am picking up the leather glove because I could sell that. I will move on to the goblin. There's a goblin maceman around here somewhere. All right, let's see here. We're going to get the iron bow. We're going to get silver arrows. We're going to get the quiver. And we're going to get the silver bows. Where's the silver bows? Or were those in the quiver? Oh yeah, they're in the quiver. All right. So let's see here. How do I wear this? All right. So now I've got the quiver and I've got the the bow. So I might start using this bow as like a backup kind of missile weapon thing. So we bested a goblin. Which, you know, isn't the worst thing. Where's the skinny goblin mace man? Oh, and there's his left upper arm, which I chopped off. Because I am Darth Vader. And I lightsabered his arm off. I just want to point that out. Oh, let me stand up. Alright, so we killed the bowman. And let me see if we look at my character and we go skills, combat. See, now we've got little experience bars here. So my sword's a bit, like my S-word ability went up a little bit. So there actually is, you know, the ability to grind in the game. So that's fun. So let's see if we can cause some trouble by finding other stuff. Now, that fight with that goblin was not easy. Aw, Kando likes my dog. Yay! That was not easy. I can't imagine a Cyclops would go particularly well. Oh, and looks like the goblin... the donkey stepped in the goblin's blood, and now she's tracking it. Kando, a creature of the night, are people carried in fear. Deathbury, the ashen tomb, is in the shaken swamps. Seek this place if you hunt Zomis, phantom dust, the horror of the night. This vile fiend. Okay, well, I'm glad you know that, Kando, but we're not doing that right now. We are looking for more goblins to harass before we sacrifice our lives to Cyclopsin. How are we doing here? We're at 2.5 hours. That ain't bad. Cyclopsin. So, tell me, Mr. Ian, are you tempted to fire up adventure mode at this point? And Salty, do you own Dwarf Fortress, or have you looked into Dwarf Fortress? I don't know if you know, the game is very complicated, but I think it's actually really really worth the investment. It's been in development forever. It's in the Video Game Hall of Fame, and it just gets better and better. We're gonna go get some red bean pods over here. I don't know. All right, I want to try something. I want to see if I can actually eat these red bean pods. Eat or drink an item. So we'll go with H. I licked it. Okay, so when you lick something, that means it's not actually a viable food. So that kind of stinks. All right, that's fine. I lick it. All right. Zooming out a little bit, we're going to see if we can spot either an animal to gank to make some food. The copper left gauntlet really makes the outfit. You're a little nonsensical. I will say I am more amused than I should be having the companion making inane comments, because so far when I've been in adventure mode, the only thing I've done is have a pet, and this is the first time I have a party member, and again the inane comments are funny. All right. So I'm looking. I haven't heard any other goblins talking. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back into travel mode. Oh, and I don't see the red shields anymore. All right. Well, there you go. Here's red shields on the big map. And here's where we're supposed to go. Okay. Well, we're going to start heading... Oh, there's red shields on the field. I'm in theory where there's an enemy, so we'll go back out of travel mode. And see... Oh! There's another goblin! So there's his buddy's left arm on the ground. Or is that the dead goblin? Oh, that's his mutilated corpse. So I didn't discover a new goblin. That's just the dead goblin. Okay. All right, that's fine. But there should be more goblins around here somewhere. We're going to keep exploring. You're asking your donkey if she's ready to learn. I don't think so. I'm thinking the donkey's not really... Alright. And it's starting to get dark, I think. Maybe? I don't know. We're looking. I haven't heard goblins say anything. The muscular raven stand. Where's this muscular raven? Oh, some ravens. You know, I'll bet they'd make good eating. We're going to try something. We're going to... We're going to shoot. What do you mean I have nothing? I thought I had copper. I thought I had ammunition. All right. How do I load? All right, fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... We are not going to eat the crossbow. We are going to put in my pig leather backpack. Then we're going to take my... we're going to take the iron bow. We're going to remove it. And now we're going to see if I can shoot. How do I have nothing left to fire? Unless... H. Maybe remove the silver arrows. Now can I shoot? All right, let's take my scimitar. Where's the silver arrows? I don't know how to use ranged ammunition. I apparently don't know how to use ranged weapons. We're going to put this away. All right, we're going to hit help. We're going to go to combat. Striking, wrestling, and shooting. Items can also be thrown. Dodging. Whoops. How do I shoot? This is the projectile aiming menu. You can shoot projectiles with a launcher like a bow or crossbow, and you can throw. Be warned that cheated projectile currently has a long recovering time. Friendly fires and so your companion should be safe. Well, that's good. Oh. All right. A raven. Did I actually shoot? I don't know if I actually shot. Well, I have fewer silver arrows. Let's put them back into the quiver. Let's try shooting again. Okay, so the arrows in the quiver seem to be acceptable. I saw the arrow fly. Yes, you did fell the goblin. You felled the goblin very well. So I apparently am very shitty at shooting. But you know what? It's the goblin's arrow, so I don't care. We plundered them. Let's try this guy. A thin raven. I feel like the arrow did not hit. Shoot. God, I am the world's worst archer at the moment. Dabbling bowman. Well, as there you go. I am absolutely dabbling. You're right. And that's one of the problems, I think. So, really, the only thing to do right now... The only thing to do right now is to just continue to try and shoot these suckers. Just to become less dabbling. Lethal, a thin raven, sure. One of these days I might actually hit. Oh! Ha ha ha! I shot the raven. So I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to... What am I going to do? We're going to take the bow and we're going to put it away. I did not, in fact, shoot the deputy. And now I'm going to go and find my scimitar. Where's my scimitar? Here we go, J. We're going to take it. We're going to remove it from my pack so it's in my hand again. And now we're going to try to butcher the raven. Do we have to get the corpse? Craft or butcher? No carcass. So butcher requires a sharp-edged weapon or tool, which I have, as well as a butcherable corpse. All right. No carcass available. Well, I mean, there's a raven. That would sort of tell me. Well, maybe if I pick it up. All right, now I'll try butchering. No carcass available. So I guess this fine little raven... I guess the raven's not edible. Is the problem? Maybe. What's that bone? Thin raven right lower leg. Huh. That's kind of tragic. So I got some combat experience with the bow. but was not able to make a snacky snack out of the raven. So ravens either aren't edible, or I did too much damage to that raven to leave enough meat to make it butcherable. Death, this is truly horrifying. Yes, I know. It is so horrifying. You're right. But you're the one who killed the goblin. I didn't kill the goblin. Ah. Okay. I'm going to probably have to... Oh, what do we have there? A rabbit! That could be a tasty morsel. That... Oh, a couple of rabbits. But they are fast. All right, inventory. Iron bow. Remove it. Shoot. All right. We're going to try. The arrow went way the fuck over there. Okay. You know, I did not really have high hopes. Now, can I get the arrow back? Like, how far did it fly? Because I am going to run out of them. It went... Who the fuck knows where? Oh, there's pebbles. Rabbit spore. All right, let's take another shot. A buck rabbit. Do it. Oh. Yeah, we know that you fucking killed the goblin. You don't have to keep bringing it up. Are you feeling guilty? Can I hit that rabbit from here? No, we're not going to fire the arrow into open space. I'm already wasting enough. Apparently I have to be on the same level to shoot. All right. So current take-home message is rabbits are really hard to shoot. Elmer Fudd was on to something. A frail doe rabbit. Yep. There goes the arrow careening off. Oh, boy. Quiet, dog. Hey, question. Did you kill the goblin? It's not clear to me. All right, let's look in travel mode, because shooting at these rabbits is not being particularly productive. Let's stop here where there's a red shield. Oh, is this the same fucking... All right, so... Okay, I keep coming back. So that red shield is apparently the dead corpse of the... Oh. Oh. Oh, am I being pursued? Let's stop and zoom in again. Oh, look, a goblin. A skinny goblin mace man. You know what I gotta try. Oh, okay, yeah. The horror of the night. We get it, we get it. The mace man went running off. Like, one shot, and he's like, ah! Oh, and by the way, right now, we're hungry and thirsty. So let's do something about that. So what we do is we bring up the inventory, we eat or we drink an item. I'm going to eat myself some chopped bluefish liver. Yum, yum, yum. And then inventory, eat or drink. And then E, some water from my water skin. Gulp, gulp, gulp. And at some point, I've got to refill that water skin at a stream. Food, I can, either buy it, steal it, just take it from somewhere, or kill rabbits. I don't think I can eat goblins. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's the donkey. Did the donkey chase after the goblin, we think? I think so. Oh, and there's blood and stuff. What the heck? What do we got here? Oh. Another dead goblin. I wonder what got him. Let's see here. Is there anything here that's worthwhile? So here's something I need to try. And don't judge me. Butcher. Holy fuck. Butcher. Corpse. Iron scimitar. All right, I don't see anything in my inventory that would be, goblin meat. Oh my god. Oh, wow. 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 Well, if I want to, I can. Is what my doctor? No, this is a goblin corpse he came upon, and I butchered him, and yeah, I is it cannibalism if it's a different species? So now I'm picking up some of the yummier bits, like the spleen, the liver, like the tripe. Oh, what the heck is OSRS? I just found out I can butcher a dead goblin and take it for the food. And the goblin is a sentient creature. I might prepared goblin lung. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. And it's a video game. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking this prepared goblin. I'm taking some of the prepared goblin, and I will eat the goblin if necessary. But it won't be my preferred diet. Oof. All right. Let's go to travel mode. Okay. We're going to get some more water. So right here, that's a slope, right? Yeah. So we got a running brook right here. So what I can do is I can go next to the brook and I can drink. So that will slake my thirst. But I can also fill the yak leather water skin. So now my water is restored. So that's, exciting. And what do I still have? I've got the copper buckler, and I've got, there's all the cannibalistic goblin food. Oh my god. And I got my scimitar. Okay. So we're gonna put the bow away. Wait. Where's my backpack? The pig leather backpack. Or is my pig leather backpack full with all of my cannibalistic goblin stuff? That's fine. You know what? Putting the bow on the donkey is actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, so now the donkey can carry the bow around until I decide to poorly hunt. Because, yeah, I'm not very good at hunting. Stand up. All right, so I filled my water skin. Yeah, why are we feeling vengeful? There's no one around to fight. What I should probably do is try and sell some of the... Well, let's see if we can sell some stuff. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Now my lights are flickering and stuff. That feels good. All right. I think we're going to end travel. Are we getting tired? I'm a dabbling butcher now. I'm a dabbling butcher. And the reason I'm a dabbling butcher is because I cut up a goblin to eat. How's the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear me okay? We're going to make a fire. The sun is setting. And we will sleep. All right, so now I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. All right, so we're going to drink water. And then we're going to eat some chopped bluefish liver. Because I am not eating the goblin yet. You need to be goblin some food, Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. I see what you did there. We're gonna go into this town. This might be the town. The Yumon town. houses. All right, let's drop out a warp. All right, so the Goblin Fort is far to the northwest. The human hamlet of Gulf Sparkle is far to the southeast. Oh, that was a dumb noise. Kobold Camp, Phoenix, Goblin Camp. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Humans. Hello, humans. And they're all sleeping. Okay. Oh, they're probably going to freak out because I'm walking around with a sword. I'm kind of hoping to maybe find a merchant to sell some of my ill-gotten gains. He's the farmer. Greet him. Hello, human. The servant of festivals greets you. We'll continue the conversation. We'll inquire about any troubles. A lurking pest has come up from the underground. The creature is Gigan Tulmir's the troglodyte. All right. So, how do you Twitch sub? I don't know, man. Subs are not necessary to just follow somebody, and I don't do anything for subscribers. So, and I don't make money on Twitch, so if you're asking for me for my benefit, don't worry about it. That's for like a real streamer. Let's ask about Gigan. We'll find out where he is. Continue conversation. Where can I find this idiot? Probably on the move or deep underground, but I can't be sure. Well, that's fucking useful. No, I do not have an OnlyFans. You know that. Well, maybe you don't know that. No, I do not have an OnlyFans. Ay, ay, ay. For those of you who don't know Arch, he's another co-worker slash friend. I don't think you and Ian have run into each other, but Ian's a good friend of mine. I know from all the Disney adventures. All right, can we trade? Or you're not? You should probably try a shopkeeper. Yeah, I would love to try a shopkeeper. Okay, you're useless to me, farmer. Don't make me attack you. Is this guy? This guy's a glazer. Glazer's an actual job, but glazer sounds funny. Only Tams. That's what I would have. I would have an only Tams. That would be much better. I actually, one of these days, I really got to try to get Ian into Red Hat. But he needs to know more Linux first. The shearer. These just might be houses. Like, I don't know if there's a shopkeeper around in these houses. Let's see, there's a table. If only someone knew. Yeah, well, that's true. He has tech skills. They're just mostly Windows and stuff like that. He actually has a nerd job right now. It's just not at Red Hat or Linuxy. Yep, that's definitely a possibility. I'm trying to figure out if there's a shop around. These all seem to be just regular farmer houses, and I don't really give a shit about the farmers. I also probably don't need them at this point. And honestly, that